In the middle of the most vibrant and untouched rainforest, where the trees grew taller than mountains and the rivers shimmered like silver snakes, lived a clever monkey named Covey. Covey was a young explorer, always searching for the mysteries that lay deep within the jungle's heart. His curiosity often led him into dangerous places, but his quick thinking and agility always got him out of trouble. One day, while swinging through the treetops with his best friend, Tycho the red macaw, they came across an old, crumbling stone hidden beneath a thick carpet of moss and vines. The stone had strange markings on it, unlike anything Covey had seen before. "What do you think this is?" Tycho asked, tilting his head as he examined the stone. "I don't know," Covey replied, running his hand across the worn symbols. "But it feels important. Maybe it's a clue." Covey had heard stories of an ancient, lost kingdom hidden somewhere in the depths of the rainforest. A kingdom ruled by a wise lion king who vanished long ago, taking with him a great treasure said to be able to control the very forces of nature. "We have to find out where this leads," Covey said, his eyes gleaming with excitement. "What if it's a clue to the Lost Kingdom?" Tycho fluttered his wings nervously. "The Lost Kingdom? You really think it's real?" "Only one way to find out," Covey grinned, leaping into the trees once more. "Come on." Following the markings on the stone, they ventured deep into parts of the jungle that no one else dared to explore. The air grew thicker with humidity, and the trees grew taller and denser, blocking out most of the sunlight. As they continued, they encountered strange carvings on the bark of trees and stones along the forest floor, all pointing them further into the unknown. After hours of trekking, they reached a dark, misty valley surrounded by cliffs covered in tangled vines. At the center of the valley stood ancient ruins, overgrown with roots and shrouded in mystery. Covey's heart raced. "This must be it," Covey whispered in awe. "The Lost Kingdom." But as they stepped into the ruins, a low growl rumbled through the valley. Emerging from the shadows was a massive jaguar with golden eyes, her coat gleaming in the dim light. She was the guardian of the Lost Kingdom, and her job was to protect its secrets from intruders. "Who dares enter the sacred ruins?" the jaguar growled, her voice like the wind through the trees. Covey gulped but stood tall. "We are here to uncover the truth of the Lost Kingdom," he said bravely. "We mean no harm. We just want to understand." The jaguar studied them for a moment before speaking. "Many have come searching for the kingdom's treasure, but few have left this place. The treasure you seek is not what you think. If you wish to learn its secret, you must first prove your worth." Covey and Tycho exchanged a glance, then nodded. "We're ready," Covey said. The jaguar led them deeper into the ruins, to a hidden chamber at the heart of the kingdom. Inside, a glowing stone sat on a pedestal, casting light across the ancient walls. The walls were covered in carvings that told the story of the Lion King, who had once ruled the kingdom in harmony with the jungle. The glowing stone, known as the heart of the rainforest, was said to control the weather, the growth of plants, and the flow of rivers. But the Lion King had hidden it away when he feared it would be misused. "To prove you are worthy," the jaguar said, "you must restore the balance that the kingdom once knew. The rainforest has been growing wild and untamed since the heart was hidden. You must return it to its rightful place, but you will face challenges along the way." Without hesitation, Covey and Tycho agreed. The jaguar handed Covey the glowing heart of the rainforest, and as soon as he touched it, he felt a surge of energy flow through him. The jungle around them seemed to hum with life. But as they left the chamber, the jungle began to shift. The trees grew thicker, vines tangled around their feet, and sudden storms swept through the sky. The heart of the rainforest was powerful, but it needed guidance to restore balance, and nature was fighting back. Their first challenge came in the form of a massive river, its waters raging and threatening to flood the jungle. Covey, holding the heart tightly, focused on the river. He remembered the lessons the elders had taught him about the harmony of nature, that it was not about control, but about balance. He whispered to the heart, asking the river to calm. Slowly, the waters began to recede, and the river returned to its normal flow. Next, they encountered a thicket of trees that had grown so wildly that no sunlight could reach the forest floor. The plants below were dying in the darkness. Using the heart, Covey guided the trees to open their branches just enough to let the sunlight stream through, allowing the jungle below to flourish once more. With each challenge, Covey grew more in tune with the jungle, learning that the power of the heart was not in commanding nature, but in understanding it. Finally, they reached the highest point of the ruins, where a stone altar stood. The jaguar reappeared, watching as Covey carefully placed the heart of the rainforest on the altar. As soon as it touched the stone, the entire jungle seemed to sigh with relief. The winds calmed, the skies cleared, and the balance of the rainforest was restored. "You have done well," the jaguar said, her voice filled with respect. "You have proven that the true treasure of the Lost Kingdom is not gold or riches, but the harmony of nature itself. The heart will now guide the jungle as it once did, with you as its protector." Covey and Tycho smiled at each other, knowing they had uncovered not just the secrets of the Lost Kingdom, but the deeper wisdom of the jungle itself. From that day forward, Covey was known as the guardian of the rainforest, the one who had brought balance back to the wild, and the legend of the Lost Kingdom lived on in the stories of the animals, who now thrived in harmony with their jungle home. I hope you enjoyed the story.